We go back. I go back to the seats to give Drew his beer, and I have to walk past Drew, Gino, and Stancil. I meet Drew, give him his beer, then go to slide past Drew, Gino, and Stancil, and no one gets up, so I'm doing a little shimmy kind of thing, kind of sideways, kind of with my back to them.
It's
Which is
amazing that
difficult
the
because
people
it's
that
very
were
narrow.
rudest to you in this entire stadium were the people you were there to hang out with. Didn't get up, didn't move to let you fucking walk by, just sat there like, what? Better not step on my fucking shoes either.
So as I'm shimmying with my back to them, I feel like a hand like brace my hip or something.
Your dick, be honest.
And I'm like, now I need to like lean back to get balance to shimmy past these people, but there's a hand on my hip. And I go to lean, and the hand doesn't even give, all right? It just like
Kind of pushes you.
Yeah. And there was nothing I could do. Like, I just had to fall, and I fell like I missed the Jewish kids in front of us and just fell in the seats in front of us and spilled my beer all over.
You skipped one row and fell?
No, I
Almost?
fell in the front.
Fell into the next row.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Like you fell like completely horizontal, sideways on your side, like broke your ribs.
I fell like knee first into the seat below me and then like kind of spread out. Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Super fan Shane Ogden from Oregon, who does a lot of the Frankie videos.
Super fan Shane Ogden from Oregon. Well, thank you for the giant pizza, Shane
Thank
Ogden
you
from
so
Oregon.
much.
That's very nice of you.
Very nice of
But
you, and
anyway,
it's delicious. God
so-
bless you.
So then
Gino's shoving you into the seats below us.
How do you know it's Gino?
that's the thing. My back is to everyone. All I know is what I felt.
Yeah.
And like I know it, there was a thing on my hip, and then once I went to like balance myself toward them, it kind of just like stayed there. Like almost like they were trying to hold me up.
Right.
But I needed to shift
Need to
my
go the
weight
other
more
way.
the other way. Yeah.
Now,
What's
here's
the hint,
the thing.
Greasy? Because then it's Gino for sure.
Because here's my forensic knowledge of the situation, because I came to the aftermath. Because as you recall, I was waiting on 3 different food lines for fucking 4 hours, and I ended up with peanuts and beef jerky from a beer stand because I got so fed up waiting. But when I came back to the crime scene, there was a smashed to smithereens beer can on the floor, which is what I eventually saw, and I was like, hey, Garrett, do you want this beer? I got 2 for myself. Do you want one? Because I'm looking at the devastation. And you at first had said, I think Gino pushed me, or it might have been Stancil. And Stancil was saying, and I don't know if this is him covering for himself and being funny, or because he straight up was like, Gino pushed him. As soon as I got back, it was the first thing anybody said to me was, Gino pushed Garrett over.
But what you missed was like when it happened. I think Stancil was live streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
But he didn't have his mic on or something. But then he turned it on, and then he started telling everyone on YouTube that Gino put. So I don't know if he was just like going
wonder
with that bit or something.
if there's any way we can find that.
But we have Gino here. Does he remember?
Gino says he didn't do it.
Gino says he didn't push me.
Right, but this is because I instantly
wasn't
thought of
his
Joe
hand.
Curry, and I remember how Joe Curry was not pushed, but he somehow ended up on the ground in a fucking heap of bones and fat.
Oh, look, it's always me. Enjoy it a little longer, guys. It's always fucking me.
Gino's
And it's
now
the
doing
best.
oh yep,
Nobody's
it's
judging
always
you.
me. I'm not guilty, but I'll just say I am because you guys want me to be. But yet,
I feel Gino is
again,
upset. Don't
we
be
have
upset.
2 bodies on the floor. We have a Joe Curry body and now a Garrett body from people not being pushed. Again, so maybe again, but I want to see Stancil's video because maybe you can see, maybe Stancil pushed you and he blamed it on Gino because again, Gino's the easy target for this kind of blame.
Yeah, there's a possibility that Stancil was doing his YouTube live and had his hand out in front of him, and I hit that.
Yeah,
That's definitely a possibility too.
could be, and he was, he was a little tipsy.
That would push back because it's focusing on a face and it didn't want to zoom
Oh, there's his ball bag.
Oh, that makes sense.
His ball bag's on YouTube. Let's see. I'm waiting for. Oh, there's you. Okay, hold on. All right, let me pull this up now. Because I have you, but this seems like it's after the push.
Everybody's okay.
Push me. I did not push you
I
guys.
saw your.
All right, we go a little bit back.
Hey, watch out!
So that's got to be the moment. Hold on. We'll go back a little further.
Look at that face.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
He did show his balls. I just saw it.
Hey, watch out!
That's it.
Stancil.
I was just gonna show my ball. Is everybody
It was
okay?
He was putting his arm out because he was trying to show his balls. Oh my God.
Wow.
So I think what must have happened, let's replay that. I'll go back even further because the kid tells him to show his balls. Then he starts reaching down, and I think he's like yanking at his pants. He must have like pushed you.
This
Well,
makes
let's
it
watch this
so
again.
much worse. And funny.
Show your balls.
Show my balls?
Show your balls.
Say it again.
Show your balls.
Say it.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
Yo, dude. Hey, watch out!
That was it.
That was it.
I can hear your big can of Blue Moon smashing off the seat in front of you. That tinny smashing noise is you going down and a can of beer exploding all over some bald guy's back.
That makes perfect sense because it felt like the hand touched me and then like kept going. So that's him going
Gino!
like this.
With his pants. He's yanking his
Yeah.
pants down and shoving you at the same time.
Because I know that if he did it, Gino would have said it. Gino would have apologized. He doesn't. So if he doesn't remember or say it, it can't be him. Yeah, it can't be.
I don't know. Joe Curry begs to differ.
Balls.
Say it.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
Yo, dude. Hey, watch out!
Oh my God, that's the funniest fucking. Hey, watch out! And I can hear you tumbling over a row of seats. Here's the other thing. He has like shitty vision in that suit. He like part of the walk from the bathroom to the seats, I had to keep pushing him along because he kept losing me. He was like, "Where'd you go?" So he couldn't see much. He's looking down at his nuts, trying to fucking yank him out of his Grimace pants. And then all of a sudden, the next thing he sees through his little fucking microphone thing is, oh shit, Garrett's falling. Hey, watch out.
Can we see it again, please?
One more time. It's the funniest fucking thing.
This is the greatest. I'm sorry,
Say
Garrett.
it again.
Show your balls.
Say it.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
Yo, dude.
There's you. Right there. That's yo, dude. You're walking by, so there's you coming in.
Yo, dude. Hey, watch out! I was just gonna show my ball. Is everybody okay?
I didn't do it.
Everybody's okay.
Someone pushed me. I did not push you guys.
You immediately blamed Gino.
No, I said someone pushed me because I had my back to them, and all I knew was there was a hand on my back, and they like wouldn't give. And I just had to go over. There was nothing I could do.
It was Stancil pushing his balls out.
Or it's Stancil holding his phone out.
Or
He
that.
was yanking something.
He looks like both arms are down and yanking.
Yeah.
At a Yankee, he's doing Yankee stretch. Just look at the two kids behind him, by the way. They're just like,
Mortified.
oh shit. Like they just watched a shooting.
Hey, watch out! I was just gonna show my ball. Is everybody
I
okay?
didn't do it.
Everybody's
Someone
okay.
pushed me. I did not push you
I
guys.
saw your foot get stuck in the cup thing over there, and
No
and
one
just a
pushed
loss
you.
of balance. Everybody's okay though.
Push me. Who pushed you where? Pushed me on my back.
I
anyone
tried
see
to
him
pick
get
you
pushed?
up once you fell.
Not in that row. I don't know.
I told Gino.
Run a replay.
We do have it
Are
on
you filming
tape.
it?
Who pushed Garrett? Say it again.
Stancil did.
Say it again.
It was an accidental ball yank push.
Fucking Stancil.
Hold on, this guy wants me to show my
No
balls.
one pushed
Can you hold this? Can you hold my vape while I show my
Somebody
balls?
wants me to show the
Garrett, I don't know.
balls. Not to apologize.
He's trying to move on to the balls because he knows it was him.
Gee, can somebody hold my vape while I show my balls?
No.
He wants me to show my balls.
So you're saying someone pushed you over a chair?
No. I'm saying someone put their hand on my back and I got back.
We got it. We got the ball. We got the balls. The balls are on YouTube.
I did not push you.
I'm not saying anyone pushed me. Okay. I'm saying someone went like this. Like as I was walking by, like that.
We're live on YouTube.
You are steamed.
So I know it's
Because I
Stancil
thought someone was like joking around and like did it kind of on purpose.
Yeah.
Because that's what
I
it
could
felt
see that.
like. It was like all of a sudden you feel this resistance, then you go to like, oh fuck, I got to balance, and they're like harder that way. You're like, what the fuck?
Why'd you shove me?
Yeah.
That's a show. I also noticed that even up to this point, we haven't spoken to the bald man who has beer all over his back yet.
No,
No, but is that coming?
I don't think so. But
Oh.
Drew got him and his wife a beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got him a beer Schultz
beer.
because he felt bad that, well, Stancil's yanking out his ball bag in public at a fucking Yankee Met game. His friend pushed another friend over a set of seats so hard that beer splattered. Because I saw the guy's shirt. Because I came back after my fucking little food adventure, and you were like, well, guess what happened? I was like, what happened? And you tell me the story, and then you point at the guy, and you're like, and that guy's covered in beer. And I look, and he was covered in beer. He was wearing a light shirt, bald guy, looked pretty pissed off, looked like you guys ruined his night, because his back just has splotches of soaking wet, and at some point he just gets up and doesn't really come back.
Yeah.
He came back
He
at like
did
the end of the game
finally come
with
back,
other
yeah.
people. But he left the seats and was like, let's just go somewhere else because there's jerks behind us. That grimace jerk spilled beer on me.
We bought him a beer. Like, you can't complain after that.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can't complain. Not at all. The sound of that beer smashing off the chair and getting all over that guy
It's
is
pretty
so
funny.
fucking funny.
But now to understand it, that this fucking idiot was doing this and
Yeah.
pushed you off,
Yeah.
it totally makes sense now.
Why is this...
Stancil at one point, remember, Garrett, when you weren't falling down, and if you saw the dump, I was vindicated? Like, I'm half asleep drunk, and it's like, who pushed me? I'm like, what? And Stancil's like, Gino did. I'm like, what? What?
You can't be the guy that touches everyone all the time and not be first accused of being the guy touching someone.
Yeah, but I could be the guy
Mr.
when I say,
Touchy.
I didn't do it. You say, okay, next.
I did.
All right, then.
I never once said you pushed me.
Yeah, but it was implied.
I
What's
thought
this?
because I thought you put your hand on me. I just assumed that's who it was.
You've never once said to me, you're an insane idiot. You've never once said that to me, Garrett. Do you see what you did? And yet you just did. And yet you just did. And no one's arguing with you.
And you have a history of pushing people down.
Yeah, you got to push
I
it
did
history.
not push Joe Curry down.
Pushing and punching. All
Joe
you do.
Curry
Push
doesn't.
and punch.
Joe Curry was sitting weird on a chair and I touched it.
Garrett was standing weird and he got pushed over.
Yeah, but I wasn't even a part of that.
Apparently not.
You're all clumsy people. Show the video. Show the video. Show my vindication. These guys are.
Grimace is about to show his balls.
Yo, dude. Hey, watch out.
Look at the guy. Look at the guy like left. I think that purple guy pushed that dude over.
Yeah, watch him. He's like, oh shit. He saw the push. Wait, hold on, we'll go back.
And
His balls.
you know what part you left out? And I'm realizing this.
Hey, watch out.
You know what the funny part is? Like normally when you're walking between rows of the stadium,
Show my balls.
like there's people sitting in front of you that are adults.
Yeah.
And they're tall and you can lean on their body. They're just little. This is what Garrett saw. Garrett saw this. all these kids, all these little
No,
kids.
you didn't put a yarmulke on your
And
head.
then when he goes, yeah, and then when he goes to lean, he probably sees a yarmulke. He's like, I can't, and he just he wedges down.
Like it was, I just immediately had to try to cushion my fall. There was no trying to fight it or balance myself somewhere. It was just like, why is this person not letting me get back into the balance? It was so weird.
Because he was filming, he was trying to film his balls for the fucking college students sitting one row above it. Because Jim Stansel never turns it off. He's a full-time performer. There's no middle ground with that guy. It's like that fan that had one setting. What was the setting, Steve? Fan. That's fucking Stansel.
You want to see it again?
He has one. Yeah, I do.
I could watch this video all the time.
Show your balls. Grimace is about to show his balls.
Right there, you know he's going to.
Yeah, he's doing it with his hands right now.
Hey, watch out.
You could even almost time it when he turns to the camera.
Yeah.
You could see him kind of extend his. You could see the camera pulling away from him, and then it wobbles for a second. That's when he hits me.
Yeah. By the way,
And you hear Garrett's arrival because you hear you going, "Hey, dude!" That's Garrett showing up and walking past, and then directly after you see Stansel's arms disappear from frame.
And by the way,
and you hear the beer smashing off of the fucking chair.
and you don't see my head at all. If I was pushing Garrett, I would at least have to lean in. I'm like half asleep.
Yeah, well,
Like, you see
you can hear it. Listen, you can hear, "Yo, dude."
Grimace is about to show his balls.
Yo, dude.
There's the beer.
Hey, watch out.
And the post-fall watch out.
Look, and there's my head.
I was just going to show
There's my head for a split second. Like, what the?
And you could tell Stansel did it, by the way, because he immediately got defensive. Like, I was just going to show my balls. I didn't mean to shove you into those Jewish kids.
Unbelievable.
And there's angry Garrett.
It's okay. I did not push you. I saw your foot get stuck
Grimace
in
is
the
bent
cup
over
thing
laughing. What?
And no one pushed you.
Yeah, that fucking Drew is like, no, you stepped in the cup holder. The cup holders are fucking above the seats. They're not where you stand. And I wasn't tripping.
Yo, you tripping.
He was like, no, you lost your balance and fell. Like, I haven't walked between people in a stadium or a theater a million times in my life. Never once fell.
How is Drew such a seedy character and probably one of the nicest people we know? How is he both of those at the same time?
Yeah, he was really making excuses.
Yeah.
He went and got a beer for the guy you dumped the beer on.
Yeah.
A beer.
A beer.
Well, speaking of Stansel bumping into people, this is the first time I get to talk to Stansel after he pushed me down the seats at City
I had
Field.
this on my list. I have a whole list here. I have this on my list, Garrett. Go ahead. I'm not...
Basically, what happened is we're at the Met Yankee game. Garrett is coming back from the concession stand with 2 beers.
Yep.
You hear in the video him walk past Gino because Gino goes, "Hey, dude!"
Hey, dude!
And then you just hear crunch of a metal can smashing off the fucking seat. And then you, a second later, going, "Oh, watch out, watch out."
Yeah, watch yourself. Or
And
whatever.
then the camera pans to Garrett, who was like, "Who's no one fucking pushed me?" Because he had tumbled over the seats in front of us at the stadium and poured an entire beer on someone's back. Now, we had come to the conclusion because directly before the push was, the thing was we didn't know if it was Gino or Stansel that did the push.
Mm-hmm.
Directly before the incident, there's a young boy behind you telling you to take your balls out, and you go, "You want me to take out my balls? You want me to take out my balls? Say it into the camera." And the kid says, "Take out your balls" twice into the camera.
Take out your balls, Grimace.
Yes, take out your balls, Grimace. And then as you go to take your balls out, if you can see this, you hear the "Hey, dude," and the can crunch and the whole calamity. So now, we came to the conclusion it was you. You pushed Garrett while you were trying to yank your balls out of your pants.
If the defense may make its statement, this whole video is available for the jury's discretion at youtube.com, Ski Mask Media at your leisure. No, this has become like the Zapruder film where you can watch it all different ways and see what happened. I mean, it's world famous at this point. No, it's the push because it's not the push isn't on. Nothing happened on film, right? You can just see the before and after. Yeah,
The only thing you might be able to see is when you turn the camera around and extend your arm out,
No chance.
Wait, is this it?
The shot wobbles a little.
I was turned around showing teenagers my nuts. It couldn't have been me. And your first reaction, I think, Garrett, tells the truth. I think you blame Gino right off the bat. Gino is just drilling home that he was not fired and sticking it to you. So he pushed you down in front of everyone. That's absolutely what happened. 100%.
I think we have it right here.
Show your balls.
Say it.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
This is the show, folks.
Hey, watch out.
Hey, watch out!
I was just going to show my balls. Is everybody okay?
You can hear the beer smash.
Listen to Gino's pitch. A high pitched, I didn't do it.
Sorry, can we play that whole thing again from the show?
Absolutely.
Because I can
So
really watch
ridiculous.
that.
Show your balls.
Show my balls?
Show your balls.
Say it again.
Show your balls.
Say it.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
And I say, watch out. I'm trying to help.
Hey, watch out.
Look at the people behind you.
I was just going to show my balls. Is everybody okay?
I didn't do it.
Hey, watch out.
And he said an evil. Did you hear Gino's evil? Hi,
I was just
Garrett.
going to show my balls. Is everybody
I
okay?
didn't do it.
Everybody's okay.
Listen right before. Gino says, hi, Garrett.
So I said, yo, dude.
Yeah, he's-
Now listen.
Yo, dude.
Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, watch out.
Wait a minute. There is a sinister hi Garrett that I've never
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah.
I've never told a lie.
Holy shit!
I think he might even said bye, Garrett, and tried to kill you. Play it again.
I was just
I told you, it's like the Zapruder.
show my balls.
Show your balls.
Say it again.
Show your balls.
Say it.
He's Grimace is about to show his balls.
Hey, watch out.
You are.
I was just gonna show my balls. Is everybody
I
okay?
didn't do it.
Everybody's okay.
I did
I saw your
not do it.
Everybody's
I did not push
I saw your foot get stuck in the cup thing over there. And no one's
Why is this so funny?
Everybody's okay though.
It's retarded Drew.
Pushed you where? Pushed me on my back. I tried to pick you up once you fell. I'm not in that row. I don't know anything. Run a replay.
Dude, have you ever seen when like a group of special groups goes to a game? Like they bring them out to like a minor league
Yeah,
baseball
yeah.
game. That's what in slow motion everybody sounds like. This special group.
Oh, man, that's funny.
So you're denying everything. You had
I was busy trying. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, the ball pudding. I was trying to show my balls to everyone. I wasn't even paying attention. No offense.